Hello and welcome to the stream. I'll get started in a couple of minutes. Last time was quite surprising actually. It seems better than I was expecting. So I'm looking forward to getting back into it and seeing where this mystery goes. Right, well, you know what, I'm just going to start now. Obviously I'm playing the Quarry as well at the minute, which will probably be on Monday. And I should be getting Martha is Dead on Sunday. Right. Okay.
There's a bit miss. Hold on. There.
Stop your whining. Stop your whining.
God, that's loud. So you can have that bit back. Don't want it.
What is that? Oh no.
Wait! The boy! Did you see him? Where did he...
You can see this at the end
Did I tell you about
of the last
disturbing
video.
me in my study?
Oh dear.
Are you all right, sir?
Couple of glitches with
What
the
happened, David?
HDR, I think.
The boy. There was blood and he pushed him down.
Who? Who do you think you saw?
Him.
Diary updated.
What did you just say, sir?
Didn't say anything.
It's all right.
You're like your father. You can see them too, can't you?
That's weird.
I've been babbling in my sleep since I was a child. It's nothing to worry about. Poor girl is scared out of her wits.
Of course, sir. Sorry, sir.
My father. What did he think he saw?
It ain't my place to say, sir. But
Go on.
begging your pardon, sir. You should go. This place, it drove your father mad.
Drove him? Did he say what or whom he saw?
I'm sure I don't know, sir.
Let's
Really?
not push her too hard. She's scared enough of me already. Sorry, I didn't get your name.
It's Ailsa, sir. Ailsa Crannan. Oh, and Master Andrew asks if you would join him in the library. After breakfast, of course.
Thank you, Miss Crannan.
Breakfast. Yeah, during the cutscenes
Get
then.
a hold of yourself, David.
Looking out. Anyway, during those cutscenes I was having some
Were these apparitions
glitches.
that drove my
I couldn't
father
see
from the
half of
castle
it.
when he was young?
I think it's to do with HDR, so I think the recording and the stream
He
should be
must
fine.
have found something in the family chronicles he spoke of. Nobody else saw the boy or the old man who looked like my grandfather Edward. But it felt real. More even than the daydreams that plagued my childhood.
Is he somebody special then, is he?
I don't remember ever seeing that boy. A faded memory, perhaps? As far as I know, I'd never been to this castle before.
Welcome to the stream.
Elsa knows more than she wants to tell me.
Rain doesn't sound very nice. You can see it on the window as well. That's brilliant. I need to just check, see if there's anything else in this room. You never know, something could have been added. What was in here again? Nothing there. Let's just leave.
Aye, and once you're done in the kitchen, go and clean up the cellar. The spiders have made a nest down there. A big one, too. They're crawling everywhere.
Ooh, spiders.
Master David, nice of you to grace us with your presence.
Do you think you're talking to?
I appreciate your patience.
I've had the staff prepare some of the finest Scottish delicacies for you. Black pudding, haggis, scrambled eggs with deer brain, and bacon.
Fair enough. I've got some haggis, deer brain, scrambled egg. I'm going to go for the
Mother was
haggis.
never a fan of dishes made from entrails. In this case, she'd be missing out.
Okay, can I eat something else?
I shot the deer myself, in the local woods.
Good to know. Is there anything else? Can't see anything else. Finished breakfast then. That was delicious. Thank you very much.
That was delicious. Thank you.
I'm sure our local specialities must seem peculiar to one raised as you were.
I was raised in India. My spectrum of peculiar has quite a range.
Okay then.
Smoking a pipe?
Ooh.
I thought that would be beneath her station.
No, so we, oh, hang on.
Just how old is the Gordon plan? For all I know, it could stretch back to Roman times or even further.
Roman times. Let's have a quick chat.
Lady
Okay.
Margaret.
She's just going to ignore me. Oh no.
David?
May I first apologize for my strange behavior last night? It's just that...
Think nothing of it. You were obviously tired from your travels. Least said, soonest mended.
Okay. I'm going to go with husband.
What kind of man was my grandfather?
Oh, he was magnificent. He was handsome, so handsome, and caring.
It's just the bloke that pushed the kid
A
down.
defenseless child down the stairs.
Like I'm
All
saying.
was so very different when he was around.
Okay.
I don't want to give her another reason to think me mad. This may seem like an unusual question.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't, dear boy.
Have I ever been here before? Is it possible I visited as a child and can no longer remember?
Oh no, you are a stranger to these walls.
And I have a feeling you prefer it stayed that way. The maid, she seemed to be acting strangely, like she was frightened of me.
Yes, well, she's a simple sort, that one.
Simples.
She has probably heard of the curse
Can't
of
be that
the
bad.
Gordons the locals like to whisper about.
Curse? What curse?
Just a peasant superstition. I would guess she was worried you'd show the same displays of unpredictable violence as your father did.
I never knew my father to be the violent type.
Oh, there are many things you do not know about your father. This is his doing.
Okay.
What? But how?
I'd rather not discuss it, David.
Oh yeah, show me and then not tell
and
me about
that
it.
maid should really keep her mouth shut and locate the earring she lost. She's like a magpie with shiny, expensive things.
Earring?
I could give it to her, and she'd still never tell me anything useful about my father or the secrets of this place. But the maid? I could use this to earn her trust.
Okay.
I shall take my leave, Lady Margaret.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh, and David, the master of the house needs to respect the privacy of those under his roof. Even your father understood that. Sometimes a cabinet is locked for a reason.
I was looking for some documents, and Andrew had already gone to bed.
I would still appreciate you respecting the rules of this house. You're not its owner quite yet.
Oh, I will be soon. Oh, nothing there. Oh,
Contrary
what's
to
this?
everything I've learned so far about Grandfather Edward, Lady Margaret still worships him.
Okay. Right, I'll just remember where the library is now. Oh, nice cup of tea you got there. Right, is this the main hall thing? Yes. So, to the library. Oh, I need to remember where the Becking library is. Sure, it was this side. This is the kitchen. I can't remember now. Confusing. I can't remember because I've not played it for a few days. Oh, is that the maid?
Miss Crannan?
Okay.
Isn't that used for transporting cooked food? Why is there blood in it?
Ugh.
Ugh, the wee scunner thought it would be funny to put one of his dead beasties in it to fear me. He should keep them in the cellar and... Sorry, sir. I'm speaking out of turn.
Wee scrunner.
I think you may have lost this.
Oh, sir! Oh, thank you, sir. I only wanted to see how it looked in the mirror. I didn't mean to. I was scared to tell her ladyship. Oh, she can have such a temper.
There
What are you
go.
going to do now?
If I can sneak it into the salon, maybe her ladyship will think she lost it there herself.
From what I know about her, I very much doubt her ladyship will.
Right, okay.
Did you ever talk to my father?
I was serving here when he... That is to say,
Go on, please.
I didn't think it'd be proper, sir. Lady Margaret said... Oh, sorry, sir. I must get on with my work.
She's as scared of Margaret as she is of the butler. Poor girl.
Yep.
Would you like me to escort you to the cellar?
Wouldn't be proper to ask the owner of the house to do that, sir.
Well, I'm not the owner yet, and you didn't ask.
Very kind of you, sir.
Happy to help. I'll let you know when I'm ready to accompany you down there.
Okay then.
You said my father saw things.
I don't want to talk about it, sir.
Okay.
What happened to my father here?
I'm sorry, sir. You're not like the rest of them here. Oh, sir, There's things you should know, but I really need this job.
She knows something. But how can I convince her to trust me? I shall leave you to your work.
That'll be after she sneaks it into the salon. That's a very red teapot.
Shall we?
Ah. Down to the basement. Apparently there's shit ton of spiders down here.
Harsh as it may seem, a proper serving of fire is the only way to get rid of such a widespread infestation. Let's see what we can find down here. This is as close as I get. Otherwise, I'll have them crawling all over me. I have to find a way to eliminate them altogether.
Oh dear.
How cruel of Mr. McKinnon to send her down here alone.
That's the sort of shit he does. Right. What do we have here?
Raw spirit. Not particularly palatable, but good for cleaning. And magic tricks.
Yes.
The water of life. Some of these whiskies are from local distilleries.
Am I going to use...
Not the most hygienic workstation. A hunting map. Looks like they've been poaching outside the Gordon estate.
Naughty.
Ooh, a lot of blood for just one animal. Looks fresh.
Oh dear, that's weird.
Master Eddie's work. He and Mr. McKinnon put it here earlier. Poor beastie.
Eddie. Another family member I've yet to meet.
Okay. Let's get on with it then.
Step right up.
Sir? What are you... Oh my! Oh, that's amazing!
It's amazing, yes.
Does that not hurt?
No, a little trick I learned in India.
Oh, again. Whew. That made me jump a little bit.
Did that scare you, Elsa? I didn't think... Huh.
Oh. Face on it.
And you are?
Edward Mallory. You may call me Edward III.
So this
Eddie.
is Cousin Eddie. He seems...
Welcome to my castle.
as terrible as the rest of them. My castle indeed. Pleased to meet you, Eddie. So, your parents would be my aunt and uncle Clara and Victor. Are they...
Dead. Dead as doornails, the pair of them.
Lovely. You've lived here all your life, so you would have met my father.
Only after he lost what marbles he had left.
Nice.
If it were up to me, I'd have locked him up in the loony bin a bit sooner.
Locked him up?
So what are you doing down here anyway?
There you go.
There's a line between honesty and rudeness that Cousin Eddie doesn't seem to recognize. I was helping Miss Crannan.
Oh, why didn't you ask me?
Excuse me, sir. Sirs, I really have to go.
Okay.
Leaving so soon? Was it something I said? They all tend to act like that in the presence of nobility.
You said something about a loony bin?
I did. Oh, Oh, you don't know.
Well,
Obviously
Oh,
not.
never you mind. I have an animal to prepare.
Oh my
I'm
god.
getting very tired of everyone in this house avoiding my questions.
Yeah, you can see it in your eyes, mate.
There's something you should know, sir.
on
Something
then.
important. I overheard them talking, and
You're paid to work, not
Oh
chat.
my god.
Get to it, girl.
Sorry, Mr. McKinnon. Library after dinner.
Okay.
At last, I might get some answers.
Quest log updated. Oh, hang on. What do we have here? Something in there. Yeah, not. Let me check it. Nope. Wouldn't have been looking at that wardrobe. Are we? Right. Where was I? Library. That's where I was headed. I think this is it. Still not. Well,
This'll make it easier to carry. The boy. It must be. But I need to be sure. Perhaps the names are on the bag.
we'll have a look then.
My family. Yet they're all still strangers to me. Lady Margaret.
She looks
looks
happy.
I can't imagine her smiling
Thank
like
you
that
for the
these
lurk.
days.
How are you? Alright.
The boy. How did he provoke Edward into throwing him down the stairs? Grandfather Edward. Just as he looked last night.
I hear you. This heat doesn't help either. Right, let's have a look on the back.
What's this? Looks like
It's drawn in blood.
Blood?
Oh. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. I appreciate you joining me for the lurk. Oh dear. There's been a couple of jump scares already.
Regardless of what I told Miss Crannan, these visions are like nothing I've ever experienced before. And they're getting worse.
There's got to be something in the water. Right, I need to get to this library. So I'm going to be looking around everywhere until I find it. Yeah, I've seen him. I've been on a couple of his streams. It's good to stick with the old gang.
A sign of modernity, even in ancient houses like this.
So that telephone. He walks up the stairs really strange as well. You do indeed. Right, is he still here then? I was supposed to meet him after breakfast.
David, apologies for not being here to greet you. As the telephone in the castle is not working due to the recent storm, I have had to journey to the village to communicate with my office.
Fair enough.
On my return, I shall show you to the chapel where you can pay your respects to your father. Yours, Andrew Harrison.
Or maybe I'll just head to the chapel myself, just as soon as the weather clears.
Okay. Any ideas when that'll be? Right, so when's dinner? Let's go back to my father's study, maybe. Right, so we've got inventory, diary, quest log, here we go. Meet up with us, find the grave from the painting, who is the boy, so still not really know what the main objective is. Still got something back in here, that's good. Oh.
Let's see if my trusty key will get this open.
Trusty key, right.
Not like this.
Can I have a proper look at it? Right, okay. Where's my key? Right, so we need why do I keep doing that? I keep pressing the D-pad when it doesn't work. Especially use analog. Right, so
I've never seen a key like this before. It feels like Father wanted me to keep it a secret.
fair enough, right. So if we do that and that doesn't look nothing like that though. It's almost as if there's a piece missing. Yeah, there's definitely a piece missing.
Not like this.
Yeah, you can tell at the bottom there's a piece missing. So let's go hunting for pieces of keys. Maybe in here. Right, it doesn't actually let you go into the bathroom by itself. And there's definitely nothing around the box. No. Right, so is there somebody else that we need to talk to? Maybe the bloke in the dinner hall actually, because he might be preparing dinner. And then after dinner I'll go and meet the maid in the library. Where is it? Where is we going? Wasn't in here, was it? No. It was other room down the bottom. Right, can I talk to her about anything else?
Lady Margaret?
Yes,
David.
I saw an old photograph of a boy in the other room. Something tells me she wouldn't be happy if she knew I had it in my pocket.
That was taken in 1894. Young Johnny, your father.
You can remember the exact year?
It's a funny thing when you reach my age. You can remember dates from decades ago.
But not what you had for breakfast.
I was literally about to say
Maybe
that
others
same
can't.
words.
Who, may I ask, were the others in the picture?
That would be your Aunt Clara and your late great-grandmother, the last true Countess of Scahandew House.
Okay,
And my dear Edward, of course.
of course.
I noticed my father had a scar on his face. How did that happen?
Falling from a tree, perhaps? I can't recall. But your father was a clumsy child.
Can't recall. But you remember the date the photograph was taken.
Indeed.
I shall
right.
take my leave, Lady Margaret.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Oh, some steps there. Right, so let's now. Kitchen, wasn't it? Was it the kitchen? Yeah, it was, because we've just come out of the basement, haven't we? This is the way we go. I will get used to the layout of the house. Definitely get broken sword vibes from it. Where was he? He was over here somewhere. Has he seriously just disappeared? We'll have a look then, shall we? This chapel. Oh, it's taking a load. Oh, he got his coat on magically.
Finally, some fresh air.
I thought he was going to start choking. Yeah, now I'm running around. That's cool. Can you walk if I do so? Yeah, you can. What have we got down here? Jump. Kill yourself. Oh. It's nice. Ooh. Oh, photograph pieces.
A steady enough vessel, if you trust your swimming skills.
What, you don't? Bit. Oh, that's nice.
I can see why Rory likes this place. This view should ease even the most troubled soul.
It's not that great. The running animation looks better than his walking animation, I must admit. Ah. I can't do anything with the car.
Master David.
That's me.
You could tell it was me.
Your footsteps. I ken the walk of everyone here.
Wow, that's rather incredible.
Aye, that it is, laddie.
that it is. I hear better than most. See more than most and all.
Ah, good. Can you tell me some stuff then?
When you talked about what they did to my father, what did you mean?
You shouldn't have come back.
I'm just gonna have a
You can't go
drink
through
in
what
a
he
second.
did as a bairn and no be sick.
So his hospitalization was justified then?
Not for me to say. Before you think of putting down roots here, you should think on what the poison grown here did to your father. You can?
No, not really.
You can?
If you didn't mind, this door will no mend itself.
I'll leave you to it then.
Yep.
Father had a similar toolbox. Back when he still fixed things around the house.
Yeah, this dude's struggling a bit by the looks of it. Right. Oh, there's a different. Could we come towards the camera here? Yes, we can. Oh, another photograph piece. Down here? Nope. Nope, that grass must be too hard for me to walk on. Here we go then. Onward. I'll just go there myself. I want to have a look where this kid was leaning down earlier. No, not examining that one. It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? I'll have a look at this one, because this one's...
I've seen this before. In the painting. This is the grave I saw in that waking dream or whatever it was. The grave my father buried something in as a boy. He was buried here. If I could just... these vines are too thick.
Oh my.
I need something to cut through these.
Right, okay. So, I'll just nip back to... what's his name's... toolbox and see if he's got any snips. Or shears, whatever you want to call them. I'll borrow some of those.
Rory's
Yoink.
tools. A hammer, a tenon saw, a bolt cutter. All a bit rusty, but in good order. Rory's tools. A hammer.
He's not going to talk.
Rory's tools.
So are you going to let me take it then?
Tools. A hammer, a tenon saw, a bolt cutter. All a bit rusty, but in good order.
Okay, maybe it's a bit of a glitch there. So I would have thought they would have taken it. I'll have a look around this area then. See if there's anything around here that I can use.
Locked with a padlock. Andrew will have a key, but I'm not keen on waiting for his return.
Okay, let's have a quick look around here first.